Now that everything that was in the past and what was fiction now gives a different meaning to the world, a whole new world has opened up that has become a new reality. The world is bigger for the dinosaurs, but for humanity, it is still merely a past or fiction, which has not yet seen the new world.
So, let's make the place magical again.
Leroy wants answers and for someone to believe him. That is why he visits his cousin Nana, who lives in a remote place in tropical Africa. He tells Nana that he saw two mermaids while enjoying the sea on his boat. At first, he thought they were two beautiful African ladies who had swum far away. But the shock came when he saw their tails moving in the water. He fell into the water out of fright. But before he could drown, the mermaids grabbed him by his arms and brought him safely to the beach. They smiled and swam away. Leroy sighs and says, "But no one wants to believe me." Nana looks at him and says, "I believe you." Leroy looks relieved. Nana explains that Ocean and Yemoja are two of the most important and revered goddesses, Orishas, within the Yoruba religion and Afro-Caribbean traditions. Ocean, goddess of fresh water, love, beauty, fertility, and wealth. She is associated with sweetness, passion, music, dance, and the color yellow or gold. She is known as charming, but also as a powerful healer. Yemoja, Yemaya, goddess and mother of the oceans, the seas, and motherhood. Her name literally means, mother whose children are fish. She is considered the patron saint of women and children. She represents protection, comfort, and the healing power of the ocean. There are multiple mermaids, but I have heard and read a lot about them. Nana decides to make some lotus flower juice for her cousin Leroy. The lotus flower grows from muddy water towards the light and subsequently blooms into a beautiful flower. The lotus is seen as a symbol of spiritual growth, transformation, and inner strength, as well as spiritual awakening. It symbolizes the awakening of consciousness and the discovery of one's true self. Just as the flower grows through the water towards the light, a person grows spiritually through life experiences. Purification and cleansing. Because the lotus remains clean and beautiful despite the muddy water in which it grows, it is seen as a symbol of purification, the release of negative energy, and emotional baggage. It brings inner peace and balance. It is often associated with meditation, calmness, and peace. Its energy is said to help one experience more peace in thoughts and emotions. Connection with higher levels of consciousness. In various spiritual traditions, the lotus is connected with wisdom, intuition, and a deeper connection with the universe or the divine. Lotus and the chakras. Crown chakra, Sahasrara. The lotus is most associated with the crown chakra at the top of the head. This chakra represents spiritual consciousness, enlightenment, and connection with higher energy. The third eye, heart chakra. The gentle, harmonious energy of the lotus is sometimes used to support feelings of love, compassion, and forgiveness. In spiritual stories, lotus flowers are often seen as a symbol that someone is going through a period of personal growth, healing, and awareness. When Leroy drinks the lotus flower juice, he has a vision of the two mermaids he sees swimming happily in the sea. The one with the golden tail resembles Ocean, who was just described by Nana. But the other mermaid had a green tail. Nut discusses with Neo that Leroy's third eye is opening, and that Nana is already ready to receive her powers from her past lives. Nut believes that Leroy can receive his powers as well. He can handle it. Ocean and Lita didn't save him for no reason. They felt the pure love in his heart, and unconsciously, deep down, they knew who he was from a past life experience. Nut decides to fully awaken them. All memories will slowly return to them. Nut walks through the surroundings, spreading her powerful energy in the spiritual bath, thereby making the area around the house magical. Nut sees the beautiful swing, takes a seat on it, and spreads her powerful energy throughout the surroundings to help them when they enter this place to awaken their superpowers.
It is time for everyone to become themselves again and get their superpowers back.
A magical force is spreading around Nana's house and surroundings. The energy moves slowly everywhere around the house. Nut has spread her magical energy well. Nana and Leroy are sitting chatting for a while and enjoying their drinks. Then, suddenly, they catch a sparkling blue light energy floating past the house and shining through the windows. Leroy and Nana are surprised but also very curious. They decide to go outside to see where it is coming from and walk around the house. When Leroy and Nana arrive at the spiritual outdoor spot, something miraculous happens. They feel a powerful energy radiation flowing through their bodies. Their eyes sparkle with blue energy and their hands radiate like golden energy powers. Leroy and Nana feel powerful. And they are not at all startled by the presence of Nut, who has come to tell them that they have regained their powers. And that she knows they will use their powers safely. Leroy and Nana admire themselves and soon realize what they can use their powers for. May the lotus remind you that even from murky water something beautiful can bloom, and may the golden and blue tails of Yemoja and ocean always symbolize hope, love, and the mysteries of the ocean. And may Leroy and Nana soon fully remember their true selves in past lives. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.